Welcome on back, YouTube, to our next episode of the Let's Play on Mortal Shell. Okay, so in the last episode we found Solomon. Yeah, we found Solomon, and in this episode we're gonna push to find the other two. I did in my other playthrough, the one that I played for 2 hours, I did go through and I did find a lot of these characters, like all of the vessels here. So we're gonna head back to where we first entered the area here. Grab both of these mushrooms here. Okay, so yeah, when we came through, we came under the tree. Ah, my stamina. Okay, so first entered. Thought that's where that is. That's where that is. Yeah, I remember when first entering the area, we did pass these guys. Okay, so nothing in this camp here. See what looks familiar. Okay, so this takes us to that hole you can climb out of. If I recall, head down here. This will take you to one of the other shells. But yeah, Solomon's pretty nice because you can see how much resolve you have. Like right now I got 5 bars. Which means I could just sit here and like spam our mechanical spike that we got. So on this we're just gonna run through. Try to run back here. Open the chest while everybody's getting up. And then duck and weave back around here. And I think we actually want to go up. Oh, ran into that one. Come on, get up, dude. Woo! Ah. Okay, so this is one of the temples here. Go in and see what's going on. I've never actually went into one of these. Okay, so what? It looks like that looks like the mace.
You've kept me waiting, foundling. Do not worry. 'Tis only a jest. This path ahead is littered with monuments to suffering. Thought I might lighten the mood. Not that I've ever had much talent for humor. I once knew a man who took the sacrament of ashes. He laughed all the time. Now I'm rambling like an old crone. You're here for another sip, aren't you?
Okay, so I'm not. I guess we'll go ahead and at least learn everybody's name just so we can see what their skills and whatnot are.
Existence is a curious matter. The greatest triumph in the universe, gifted and squandered. I shan't make the same mistakes as my brother. When the moment comes, I'll exercise restraint.
Okay, so yeah, a lot of his is just like focused on getting a resolve. Okay, so there should be, yeah, here's a book. We do that book, it will take us to a boss fight, but we did grab that quenching acid, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it to upgrade the sword. So this will actually make boss fights a little easier. Not what I expected. Hopefully none of you guys have arachnophobia. Pattern? What's up, Pattern? You've got a big mace this time, Pattern. Didn't activate any of my mechanical spikes there. Hi, frame. Oh no. First time fighting him with a mace, so. Oh, I should have just went for the hit. Woo! Oh, I freaking winged it. Oh no, he knocked me out. Oh, now he's got fire. Looks like we get 2 pot shots off on him. Oh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I shouldn't have went for that one. Oh, man. Get out of dodge. Oh, I thought I had the harden. Oh, hey, that wasn't bad for my first try, though. Definitely thought I had my harden in time, but I didn't. Now that I know it's harden, hot, like shot, harden. Oh no, unless if he hardens too. Oh, I could have went for another hit. Oh, I didn't have harden. Back up. Thank you. Oh, I didn't have it again. Oh, there I go. Beautifier. Oh, I shouldn't have went for that hit. There we go. Found the groove. So yeah, it's as he swings, harden, then swing, swing, heavy. So it's bumper, bumper, trigger. Then we get eaten by a giant fish. And then we should have the mace. That wasn't bad. It was only 2 tries. But, so now that we have that, I think there's actually an upgrade. That's like right around the corner here. We'll do like a little suicide run. Okay, as I get stuck. Trying to remember where it was. I think it was down this way. Yep. That's in here. You're gonna activate this, and then as soon as you get it, you're gonna ditch. Because it's that foundry stone. That's your upgrade material. So that room will light on fire. That's why we went, grabbed it, and ran. Now we're gonna head back to where sisters.
Don't overindulge.
Okay, so now that we have that, and we'll be able to upgrade that if you decide you want that to be your main weapon. I haven't decided yet. I haven't really played with any of the other weapons. That's actually my first time getting a weapon. Okay, so now that we have that... Ow! Cheap trick. Okay, so... Nope. Get out of dodge. Ooh, that was almost bad. Let's run past all these guys. And this takes you back to that camp. We're gonna go through that hole. And we end up at a cave with bats. Or a cave, a tree with bats. So I'm gonna stick to the right over here. Trying to remember, yeah. Stick to the right. Same thing, just keep to your right after you exit that hole. It's gonna be this little hole that you can break the stuff away, and this should take you to your next shell. This guy's gonna be a little bit beefier than the last one we fought. But yeah, you can see our next shell is right behind him there. Just stay on him. So yeah, he will wreck your day. As you can see, he inflicted poison. Now that we have this, it should wreck his day. So, you drop something, and here is, I believe, is it teal? I think it's teal. Yeah, that's teal. I debated playing as him. I'm not too sure if I'm going to or not. And then a glimpse of affection. I do like his stamina pool and his dodges. They're actually pretty cool. I like that he kind of becomes like invisible or one with the shadows, as you will. But now exit the hole that you entered, and then we're gonna head back to the central hub. So the last shell that we need to find is our thick boy. I can't remember his name. It starts with the E. It's like Eridim or something like that. I don't think you actually have to go through that way. I gotta remember, we have a huge stamina pool now. Gonna come after me, big boy? Come on. Come on. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Don't be chicken. Yeah, I just completely whiffed that. Let's see what's in here. Got an inferior moonshine. Sounds like something's swinging at me. I don't know if it's something from down below or what. And then as you can tell, that looks familiar. Should be up and around this corner. And our little entrance to the hub should be right here. Okay, so I'm trying to remember where he's at. Okay, it looks like we have like some type of tower and a whole bunch of obsidian stone. Okay, so Heros, we have him, and we have Solomon the Scholar. Let's go ahead and learn this guy's name. I'm pretty sure it's Teal.
Or should I? Where do? It's even. Would it?
Yeah, she definitely recognizes him. Teal the
They
Acolyte.
foretold a truth more terrifying than any other. Those who glimpse it behold no monster other than an utter lack of meaning. The visage of a razor-thin line between existence and non-existence, and nothing in between.
I believe, yeah, he's got one that sprinting doesn't consume stamina, and then a lot of his other stuff like resolves around like poison, and then gaining damage when you're low on stamina. Gains a 20% chance to lose stamina instead of health when taking damage. That's kind of nice, but I see it not coming into play when you want it. So yeah, for now we're gonna hop back into we'll hop back into Solomon. Okay, so now I believe since we did get that weapon, it should pop up here. Yeah, but it is right here, so you can just be like, oh, I want to use this, and bam, now you have mace with big boobs. But this is kind of like my go-to weapon. I'm trying to remember where we first entered. Not over here. I think it's over here, yeah. No, because that's the Grotesque cave. That's that. I thought it was like... Let's go higher up. Can I go higher up? I don't want to go higher up to see if I can see like where we entered. Okay, so you're kind of in the way. Just trying to get my bearings here. And like your door right there, yeah. Grotesque cave. Can't remember. The old prisoner sits up his perch, waiting the newest, the unborn. Must be greeted with gifts, but gifts will go in return of, or for unboiled. Yeah, so this episode's just gonna be trying, just trying to find the shells. Like I said before, we just want to get this last one. I'm just trying to remember where he's at. Oh, too early. Still too early. Not a day for my parrying, apparently. Oh, missed it. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh, apparently he can just walk right over it. It is an achievement to kill one of them if they get trapped in one of the bear traps there. He's like, you killed my friend! And boiled frog, nice. Okay, so... Oh man, I landed right in that. Can't remember if we went through this area or not. Whoops. These things are gonna be death of me. But where do we first end? That's heading back. This is heading towards... Is it up here? I just ricocheted off my head. Go ahead and pop one of these. Okay, was there anything up here worth grabbing? Another rat. Minotaur. Is that the first camp we ran into? I think that's it. This is. Yeah, this is. So this is your first camp. So this is where you came out of, right? Double back here and just check. I'm pretty sure this is where you get, yep, that's where you get Harrows. Okay, so we found it. So then come through here. I believe you go down this way. Alright. Oh. I don't remember that area. Not that way. I made a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, I get it. Okay, here's the stones. Here's the obsidian stones. That's what we want. Ooh! So get to the stones, take a left. This much I remember. Head around. Ambush there. Keep moving. Keep just heading up. You're gonna have a lot of archers. I remember this. Just stay on the move. Just keep heading up. There's the tower. Just keep heading through. That fall should kill him. Grab that, drop down. And right here is our last shell. Okay, so unknown shell. Look at that health pool though. He's definitely got some health. And let's go up here, and then just kind of lure him away from the ledge. You know, obviously Souls 101. That looked painful. Let's see if we can bully you. Okay, so your weapon ability and then 2 hits and he's pretty easy work. And then let's head up this. There's another one of those skull head things. I think this might lead to another weapon. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. Now that we've found all the shells, I'm gonna kind of go through them and see which one I want to run for this Let's Play series, and then I'm also gonna try to find, before we like continue with like any like trying to find progression, we're gonna see what weapon I want to run. So far, I'm liking this. I'm really liking the Claymore, the hollowed sword. Let's see what's up here. What does this give you? Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the hammer. So let's go ahead and activate her. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the episode here.
Far, foundling. But you may regret trespassing. I speak not only of my brothers and sisters, but of their twins. Just as every flame casts a shadow, so too does the spirit. And here they manifest. Reflections, birthed from a broken mirror, a shattered place. Best not to burden yourself with such thoughts.
Sip the tar. We'll go ahead and learn his name.
The Overt made promises of an end to war and human suffering. Promises all were desperate to hear. Myself not least, for I'd seen my share of tragedy. I scratched my name in their book, swearing myself to the deathless doctrine. My armor clattered on the ice as I knelt before them and asked myself if I would ever be worthy.
Okay. So yeah, he's actually got a lot of pretty good skills. So like you can make him even tankier. You can increase his max HP by another 15%. His attack deals additional poise damage, causes enemy to stagger. Deals extra damage against enemies who are alone. So he's great for boss fights. So something to kind of keep in mind. Harden in the air to create a devastating area of impact when landing, causes a blast. Occasionally able to resist being knocked down, so that's kind of a, he's like an anti-knockdown. On kill, say his name, Iridrum, I think, gains a buff which reduces damage taken by 5% for 10 seconds. Upon reclaiming your next attack, deal massive damage, sometimes floating your enemies into a bloody mist. Yeah, he's got quite a few skills that just seem like crazy OP. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably wrap the episode up here. I don't want to make these too long, and I don't want to sit here and get stuck on a boss and turn this episode that I really wanted to be like a 30-40 minute episode into an hour episode. So thank you for tuning in, and in the next episode we'll grab the rest of these weapons. I will see you in the next episode.